Hey guys, and welcome back to the second episode of the Ironman series. And here is a huge development, all right? For the past 30 minutes or so, I've been working on prayer. I know I'm not probably doing it like the most efficient, but there you go. Oh, I just missed it. Damn it. 43 prayer, guys. We hit 43 prayer. I think we were like 32 at the end of last time, and obviously I got all these dragon bones and baby dragon bones from dragon imps, if you guys remember that. Maybe we can actually hit 44. I do have more bones in the bank, but we're going to stop here because I want to come back here when I have better HP, because I'm literally risking all my bones with 10 HP. I can get just one shot by peers and stuff like that. That's so awesome. 600 total as well. Nice. Protection prayers. Oh, we are so ready. And it'll probably come up, why do I keep my HP so low? Why am I 10 HP? This is probably obvious to most people who have played Iron Man before, but I will be doing the Wintertod grind for 99 firemaking for some loot. And it's better at lower HP. You don't need to be 10. I think from talking to some friends, realistically it's about the same if you keep below 30. So I do have some leeway, but we're going to keep it as low as possible, at least until 99 firemaking. Alrighty, 56 woodcutting, because I've been AFKing oak trees for the past couple days. As you can see, we do have a decent amount of logs. Don't worry, these are from Implings. And then 4,400 oaks, some logs for the early fletching levels. And I actually, where is it? Which tab? Right here. I have 39,000 feathers left. I'm going to probably use like 35,000 of them for fletching, so I'm going to bring that into this tab. And yeah, besides that, I've been using a steel axe this entire time. When I was paying like good attention, it was 450 an hour with the steel axe, so I need to go get a rune axe. There's two methods, honestly, to get the rune axe for an early level Ironman. You either go get 60 woodcutting, and then the Hosidius favor, and you can buy a rune axe in the woodcutting guild. I think it's like 40k coins. It's really expensive, I don't know exactly. Or I can do the fun method most people do, where I can go kill tree spirits. So I'm going to do that instead. It makes for it's going to be a lot more fun. So that is going to be the goal for this episode. Yeah, so this took a while. I made all the arrow shafts from the oak logs that I had. I think I used like 1,000 or so. And because headless arrows are kind of AFK like this, I wanted to combo it with something. So we are over here north of the Barbarian Agility course, and there are 4 plank spawns. Normal planks, and yeah, I've just been AFKing the headless arrows and picking them up when they spawn. It's like every minute or so, and I've gotten a lot. So I'm gonna get this last round, and I'll show you guys what I have. Yeah, 636 planks. I think that's enough for 33 construction. This way I don't spend any cash. As for the headless arrows, it did put me up to 41 fletching, so we have a pretty decent level there. And I'm not really sure what I'm doing with these headless arrows. Alright, so I did just go and buy some mage stuff. I have runes, and then I have a staff of fire, staff of air, and now I'm ready to do some questing. But I did miss one thing when I was doing the 99 fishing clip on the last episode. I totally forgot to talk about it because it was a major thing. If you guys can see, I have stamina and agility potions, which normally you cannot get that at one herblore, but the Dr. Jekyll random allows you to give him a clean herb, and he'll give you a potion. So, clean Torstols, which I got from Sinister Keys, and Nature Implings, I gave to him for 10 staminas, and then I got 1 agility potion for the, I think, the Taibo and I trio quest. So, I got all of that with 1 herblore, really easy. And the 10 staminas are for your house. You can make a stamina pool, which I can use to restore my run energy. Like, if instead of going to Clan Wars, it's a bit quicker. I don't have to use duelings that way. So I think that only requires 62 construction with boosts. Anyway, off to questing. That is a lot of iron arrows. What is happening there? God, Rune Light, never change. Never change, man. But yeah, here's some easy magic XP. Yep, 325. Should be a level 8. Nice. I should have done this a long time ago, but Druidic Ritual is complete. Yeah, the reason for that is now I have the herblore skill unlocked, and I could actually use lamps and stuff, because I didn't have it unlocked while doing the fishing grind. I was using all my lamps on prayer, which kind of helped the prayer grind a little bit, but I kind of lost out on a lot of herblore experience if I just went and did the herblore quests early, but I was kind of lazy. Thankfully, I have a fuck ton of herbs in the bank, so herblore really early on shouldn't be that big of a deal, and I also don't mind farm runs. You guys know me, I love farming. Well, considering I won't be getting Graceful anytime soon, so I'm probably going to be doing it after firemaking. If anyone's wondering why I haven't gotten Graceful yet. be using Boots of Lightness for a little while. It will definitely help. Well, it works on one of my trips, so we're going to be doing the Cook's Assistant quest, may as well, right? There you go. Easy cooking that I didn't need because I'm already 65, but it does mean I can start Recipe for Disaster. Another quick quest to turn in on the way I was getting these ores. There we are, 1300 mining. Please give me 20. 18, damn it. All right, we're 2 off. Finally got the black bead. Look at how many yellow and red beads I have. We got up to 23 magic from that. I was here for like an hour. We're good. That's all that matters. A 24 magic. Easy game. That was a doozy. Jungle Potion. And 9 Herblore. Nice. No way. Dude, I'm just doing a quest right now. Doing Client of Kourend, and there is a Dragon Impling. Mystic Robe Bottoms. Alright, you know what? That's not terrible. I have one in the bank. I'm pretty sure I have one from these guys already. But that is like 48k. Yep, it's a 48k elk. So basically, 48k cash. Easy. Whenever I get high elks, which shouldn't be that far off. Client of Kourend done. That took forever because I had to walk everywhere. No teleports, but did this quickly for the lamps. Put that into Herblore quick. It's 1000 XP for free. And puts me up to, I think, 13. Yeah, 13. Favor certificate, we're going to put into Piscarillius probably. It's my least favorite one to start. So we're going to probably do that, and then we can just do the hunter thing for Piscarillius. And then I'm not going to do that yet, though, because I want to finish Hosidius first, and that's pretty easy. Well, Murder Mystery quest done. That starts off the crafting skill. Got 11, and I have just the plan to get my crafting up. A lot is going to go into it, so I'll return when we have some decent progress with that. Oh my god. It's been 6 hours since I've recorded a clip, and you can tell my cash stack's a bit lower than last time you guys saw it. Here we go. Okay, thank you, cat. The cat literally cucked me. No. Okay, second take. Here we go. Look at that. 4,500 buckets of sand and 4,500 soda ash has been collected. If I make this into molten glass, which I will at like a furnace, that is 49 crafting banked, which is the same level I need for Hand in the Sand, so I can collect even more buckets of sand per day. I'm just going to go to Bird every day. And then those into unpowered orbs should almost get me to 62 crafting, which is enough for the Lunar Diplomacy quest. So essentially what just happened is I have a fuck ton of crafting banked. It only cost me about 45 to 50k coins, and 6 hours of my life is gone. So yeah, that was fun. Highly don't recommend it, but pretty much every account has to go through that grind, and I'm glad I did it in one sitting. It wasn't terrible. I will say it wasn't terrible. I actually had some fun. So if anyone's interested as well, considering this took me 6 hours hopping every world down here at Khazard, I didn't have good Ren energy. I don't have any Graceful or anything. I was getting 750 an hour. You can realistically, with Graceful and low competition, get over 1,000 banked in hours. So this actually isn't really all that bad. Crafting only really gets worse later on if you were like rushing it for like Zenites and stuff. Yeah, I was only planning on doing this for like 1,800 buckets of sand, but I said fuck it, let's go all the way. Might as well. I have a bunch of motivation right now. There we go, 49 crafting. So that is the level I need for Hand in the Sand, which is going to be very important because I can collect more of these buckets of sand with very little effort. This is going to turn into unpowered orbs, so I can make battle staffs later on. That'll give me 61 crafting for Lunar Diplomacy. I think I mentioned that. Yeah, so now we can move on. Back to questing. We're going to get that damn rune axe. Easy. Tree Spirit. Done. Brought along some chaos runes I got from Implings. Made it super easy. Now I can get a 9,000 of these Draman staffs. Voila. Lost City completed. Access to Zenaris. So, if you guys completely missed it, I'm sure some were wondering how the hell I got into Piro for hunting Implings without access to this place, because most people think you need Lost City. You can actually go through different crop circles. They're randomly spawned. So, like, I went to the one in Artie, the wheat fields, and you can get to Piro like that without using Zenaris. So, good tip there. You actually didn't need to do that quest. That's how level 3s do it. Yeah, we actually can get into Canifis now. Priest in Peril done. It was really a lot shorter than I remember it being, and I did this quest like not even 8 months ago, so. Next up, we're going to do Nature Spirit. I do have some of the items I can use for it right away, so we're going to go try to rush that. I already made the sickle. Easy enough. Nature Spirit done. Do I get any levels here? Oh, I forgot you get HP XP. Damn it. The higher HP kind of sucks for wintertime, but we're going to try to keep under 30 HP now. So it'll still be easy. But yeah, we got a defense level 2, finally, our first defense XP. Easiest damn quest in the game. Thank you for the gold bar. Hey, dig site complete. It only took me like a little over half an hour. I just keep on remembering these quests as worse than they were. But yeah, mining up, herbler up. Beautiful. So some people might not know this, but another reason I did the dig site so early is because you can turn in these certificates, and then you can ask for a piece of food, eat or drink. So you want to pick drink, and that will be a fruit blast. You can use that for the starting quest for recipe for disaster. You don't have to make it yourself. So I don't have to go through that whole like tutorial thing. So much easier. If you pick the other option to not take the fruit blast and pick something to eat, you actually get a chocolate cake, which you do need for Desert Treasure, I think. You kind of want to decide which one you'd rather make. I'd rather make a chocolate cake. So, speaking of, here's the beginning quest for Recipe for Disaster. Nice. Start of a very long series. I do this on pretty much every account early to get some early farming levels. But yeah, 1,000 farming for the goblin recipe part. And it doesn't really require anything. So yeah, 9 farming. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment of truth. I have to get the list of the 3 items I need for Fairy Tale Part 1. Please don't be difficult. I need the probes, whatever that's called. I need a proboscis. Are you fucking kidding me? That's better than a nature talisman, but I believe that might require me to do a quest. Apparently it's pronounced proboscis. Alright, that's cool. Well, that didn't take long at all. I got my mosquito spawn. I have to kill this to get the drop. That was actually like my 3rd dense jungle. It's not bad at all, actually. Finally, got all the items. So, yeah, the mosquito actually was pretty easy. And then the blue dragon scale wasn't bad either. I just rushed in the Taverley dungeon. I have 70 agility, so it wasn't that bad. And hope to God they didn't kill me. And they didn't. Enough shenanigans. We finally can get this piece of shit. Thank you. Magic Secateurs. Oh. I'm going to be using Prey Melee. We're going to see how it goes. What in the hell? This is beyond easy. Thank God that debacle is over with. Yeah, 32 attack, 20 farming, and should have a magic level. 27 magic. Yeah, we can just go unlock the fairy rings by doing part of the next quest. You actually don't need the skill levels for it. Please be something good. Okay, more glories. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. Anyway, it's time to do the actual grind for the Rune Axe. Now that we have all the quests done, and I have the fairy rings unlocked, we can now camp the tree spirits. Also, I may as well mention, you really don't get much HP experience here. I'm not sure the actual rate, but most of the XP from here is just the casting XP. Oh my god, finally. Rune Axe. Nice. We got 10,000 magic XP from that. Actually, it was not that bad of a grind. We also got 159 natures. So I've been here a little bit longer than the last recording, and I got extra nature runes, and I just wanted to stop at 37 magic, so that if I needed to teleport to Falador, I can. Considering that's probably one of the more annoying places to get to right now. Anyway, Grand Tree completed. We also did the Vampire Slayer quest. Now I can actually wield that Rune Axe, so I can save an inventory spot. That was really the only reason I did this, but... Oh, and on top of the Rune Axe, I can now use my Rune Scimitar I got from Implings, so... I find it weird that I can use this thing without even touching a fire giant. We can now go back to Oaks like we were at the start of the episode. You know, I'm going to keep it a surprise. I'm not going to tell you exactly what we're doing until we're done. Somehow found a Dragon Impling in Sears Village, and no one grabbed it. So, please be good. Ooh, Dragon Arrow Tips. That's going to be fucking good. Right, so it's been a hell of a long time since I've recorded. Look at the stack of oak logs we have in the bank. 43,436. So... that might sound completely arbitrary, but that is roughly the amount I need for 83 construction. Obviously, I need to make into planks and all that. There's so much going into that later on. But yeah, that is the construction level I need to go get the ornate pool, the ornate jewelry box, and the occult altar in my house. And that's like one big thing I really, really want early on because it makes the game so much easier for myself. So that was the whole plan all along. I had to do a lot of AFKing on this account anyway, so decided on some woodcutting. And in the process, we got 140 bird's nests, 4 egg nests that we can use for the evil chicken outfit later, that's a great start to the farming I'll eventually get to. And this doesn't even include birdhouses later, so really excited on that. I'm just so excited, man. So much progress so quickly. Although this took fucking 2 weeks. Kill me. We also hit over 20 million experience. I know I'm just kind of saying random shit, but like, how am I going to condense like a billion hours of work into a clip, man? Regardless, though, it's been so much progress this video already, but I do want to complete 2 more goals. They're not as bad as the 43,000 oaks. Let's go get them. So we finished the saltpeter grind for the Hosidius favor. That's what we're working on. We made 400 fertilizer. Let's go turn that in. Collecting all that and also doing the early 5% favor. No more than like 40 minutes. Now I can finally show you guys why I got 65 cooking during the fishing grind. So I can make the pineapple pizza here at the mess hall. This is such a minor thing, but it gives me a bit more cooking XP while doing this little favor part. It adds up, so I'm gonna see how much cooking we get. We start at 65. Perfect timing. Got 66 cooking, and we are done with the Hosidius favor. Nice. Yep, Hosidius favor is now locked in. Easy. Here we go. We're in the Woodcutting Guild. This is the last part of the plans I wanted to do. And I'll get back to you when I'm done with that. See you in about 14 years. Well, I have quite the thing to show you. So I've been in the Woodcutting Guild for several days now, and we're up to 81 woodcutting, which is pretty impressive, I think, honestly. But what we did here is that we grabbed 1,000 willow logs and 3,000 yew logs. So I was originally going for 2,000 of these yews, but I decided to just go for an extra 1K, because I thought, why not? So I'm going to be using 2,000 for birdhouses, and that'll lend itself to like 2 million hunter XP, a ton of birds' nests, and that sort of thing. And then the other 1,000, depending on how fast I go through this with the birdhouses, I'll probably use the extra 1,000 for fletching, and then maybe I can elk those, and it would be like, assuming I get the bowstrings, it'll be like 800k cash. Yeah, here we are, guys. This is the end of the woodcutting grind. There's like one more AFK grind that I'll be doing, and then after that, it's time to actually legitimately start this account. But having all this stuff I've AFK'd in the beginning is going to really help down the road, because I don't have to do it later, right? But as you can see with my skills, we have a very solid foundation to start from. With that, guys, if you do enjoy my videos, definitely check out my live stream at twitch.tv/nooblet. Link will be in the description as well. I stream almost every day. You can see the progress live. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.